How we doing, guys? Here we go again. Player ratings. It's player ratings time. So, guys, as you know, tend to do these ones as live videos now. Get your ratings into me. Yeah, I mean, wow, wow, absolutely crazy, crazy, insane, mad, whatever word you want to think of it. 4-3, Leeds 4, Fulham 3, an absolutely crazy, insane 90 minutes. So let's start off with goalkeeper, Ilan Meslier. Get your ratings into me. Get your comments in. Let's get some ratings. Ilan Meslier. Let's talk about Ilan Meslier's performance today. Wow, Ilan Meslier. It's a difficult one to assess, really. I think his ball playing was absolutely superb. It was genuinely superb. First half, absolutely fine. Literally, all he had to do was pick the ball out of the back of the net. Because I can't remember Fulham having the proper shot on goal. The penalties taken off Mitrovic. Maybe Messi would be a little bit disappointed it's gone under his hands and such. He's almost got there. It's not particularly well placed penalty off Mitrovic, but great power on it at the end of the day. But Messier's general performance, he flats at one in the first half. I think second goal, not really much you can do about that for me. Bobby Reed's a really good finish. And then the cross comes in for the third goal. It's kind of gone over everyone. I think he should do better on that third goal, to be honest. I think that's a bit of a goalkeeping mistake of Ilan Meslier. I'm going to go, guys, for Ilan Meslier. Get your comments in, guys. Get your comments in. Let's see what you're saying. 1 second. Ollie On Tour is saying a 6 out of 10. I think that might be a little bit generous. Might be a little bit generous on Ilan, to be honest. Get some more ratings into me, guys. Come on, let's have some more ratings for Ilan Meslier. I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm going to go 5 out of 10 for Ilan Meslier. Yeah, I'm going to go 5 out of 10 Ilan Meslier. I just think he probably should do better on the third goal for me. So let's have another look. Let's have another rating. Derek Moore's gone 6 out of 10. Maybe I'm being harsh, guys. Maybe I'm being on harsh on our future French number one. But yeah, I think there's elements of performance that was good today. But yeah, for me, error on the third goal. So let's move on from that one. Luke Ayling. Now, Luke Ayling is a difficult one to rate because I don't think he's at fault at any of the goals. Certainly don't think any of the goals are down to Luke Ayling. First half, I thought he was as good as ever. But yeah, it didn't really see much of Luke Ayling today. And that's not necessarily a bad thing for a right back where you don't see much of him or hear much of him. It suggests he's done a great job. And yeah, I think he was solid enough. But again, part of the defence has conceded 3 goals, albeit nothing much happened on this side of the pitch. I don't know, guys. I'm struggling here. Give me a rating. Give me a rating, guys. Come on, give me a rating. Craig Smith's gone 5 out of 10 for Ilan Meslier, to be fair. Fair enough. I'd say that's about right. Come on, give us a rating for Luke Ayling. It's hard, guys. It's 6 or 7 out of 10. I'll probably go 6 because we conceded 3 goals. And yeah, again, you didn't quite see as much from Luke Ayling going forward as we normally do. But again, Luke Ayling for me was the best of the back four by quite a distance, to be honest. So I'll go 6, 7 out of 10. I don't know. I'm never doing half scores. I'm not doing half scores. Thank you, Chris Haynes. Someone's giving me a rating. 6, Luke Ayling, 6. Come on, let's have another rating. Ollie On Tour, now. Come on, Ollie. Come on, mate. 4 out of 10. Come on, mate. That's harsh. 6 out of 10 for Marley. I completely misread your name there, Marley. I'm so sorry. Derek Moore's gone 6 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Tashin Reckner, 85. 8 out of 10. I'm just like, there's so many comments coming in now for Luke Ayling. I asked you for your ratings. I give you too many. I'm joking. 8 out of 10. Linked up very well with Costa. Yeah, I think the link up was okay, but in terms of Luke Ayling himself, I didn't see enough of Luke Ayling going forward to justify a higher rating. Sam Carroll's gone 7 out of 10. Jack Hardy's gone 7 out of 10. I'm being harsh, guys. I don't know. The majority of you are going 6. I'm going to go 6. I'm going to go 6 out of 10 for Luke Ayling, all in all. Maybe a bit harsh, but we're not doing half scores here. Half scores are banned. It's either a 6 or a 7. I'm going to go 6 out of 10. So, and that's the other thing as well, guys. How have I not even gone on to this? Man United 1, Crystal Palace 3, and Wilfried Zaha, the former Manchester United reject, has scored 2 in the game. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Oh, absolutely brilliant. I mean, Leeds are now 3 points clear of Man United. It's just a bit of banter, but Quality, guys. Absolutely quality. Roy Hodgson masterclass at Old Trafford. Absolute scenes, guys. How can it get any better than this weekend? I don't know, guys. But anyway, other than probably Chelsea getting absolutely thrashed by Liverpool tomorrow, but we don't know that's going to happen anyway. So, yeah, that is just brilliant. Sorry to just jump in on that, but yeah, just before I came on there, I saw it went to 3-1. Wilfried Zaha, thank you, sir. So, yeah, let's have a little think now. So, Luke Hayden got 6 out of 10. Let's go on to Robin Koch. Now, Robin Koch is a difficult one to rate. This is a difficult one to do because I sent him a post match. Make sure you check that out, by the way, guys. That has just dropped. Myself and Joe's post matches, both separate. Make sure you check them out if you can. Check them out anyway. So yeah, Robin Koch, guys, give me a rating for Robin Koch. Give me a rating for Robin Koch. A lot of you saying never a penalty. Look, to be fair to Robin Koch, watching it back, as I said on the post match, he did try to pull out, and yet there's an innuendo in there. There's plenty of innuendos in there. He's dived in. He's gone diving in recklessly. Let's be honest. Let's have it right. He's diving in recklessly, and he did try to pull out at the last minute. He did try and just avoid making the contact. It's not the strongest contact, is it? It's not the strongest contact in the world. Joe Bryan has been clever. You know, he knows it's coming. But yeah, for me, I'd probably say penalty, being totally honest. If you're saying that's not a penalty, then our penalty probably wasn't a penalty either. Either way, it kind of balances itself out at the end of the day, doesn't it? At the end of the day, Fulham can moan, we can moan. It balances itself out over the match. I don't know. Robin Koch, give me a rating. So no context all ECP. Koch 5. Played well, but stupid foul. Yeah, I'd probably go along with that. 7 off Scott Townend, maybe a little bit generous for me on Robin Koch. Giancarlo Paolucci, it's gone 6 for Koch. Yeah, a lot of 6s coming through for Robin Koch. Harsh. PS4 gamer, come on, man. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10, that's harsh. Richard Ryden as well, 4 out of 10. I can't agree with this, guys. I mean, that's a bit harsh. Look, the penalty was ridiculous. Let's not make any mistake about it. Diving in that position when Brian's going away from goal, it's ridiculous. We can talk about that till the cows come home. It was ridiculous. But I look at it and think, before that, first half an hour, he looks absolutely brilliant for me. He's winning 50-50s. He's playing the ball well. He's winning headers in Fulham's box. Quite a big threat in that kind of area. And yeah, I don't think over the 90 minutes it was a bad performance off Robin Koch today. Whether that justifies a 6 out of 10, whether that justifies a 5 out of 10, I don't know. I'm kind of halfway in between. Is it a 5? Is it a 6? Because it's hard, guys. Tashkin Rekner has gone 6 out of 10 for Koch. Good chance earlier in the game. That got deflected. Good to have height. We missed after Pontus left. But I don't know. I just think, I do agree with that. I think certainly in going forward, when we take set pieces, we look at much bigger threat having Robin Koch in the box compared to other options in that kind of area. I don't know. I look at defensively on set pieces. I think Robin Koch has got to be more aggressive. Got to be more aggressive on those kind of situations. I think he will be. I think he will learn from those situations as the season goes on. But yes, I think today, again, he lost Michael Hector. So I'm going to go 5 out of 10 for Robin Koch. It might be harsh. You're probably going to have a go at me. You're probably going to be like, oh, you're being really harsh, Oscar, etc., etc. But yeah, I'm going to go 5 out of 10. A couple of 9s and 7s and 6s. I think that's been a little bit generous. But yeah, I'm going to go 5 out of 10. That might be harsh, but it is what it is. It's player ratings. Don't take it too seriously. But do subscribe and like the video. Shameless plug there, shameless plug. So let's go on to Liam Cooper, left-sided centre-back. His first game of the season. Again, like Robin Koch, brilliant. Brilliant first half now. Brilliant first half, to be honest. And as Giancarlo Paolucci says, thought Cooper was the poorer of the two despite the penalty. I would actually go along with that, I would go along with that. And it's very rare to say that about Liam Cooper. I don't know. I just thought first half hour at least, that partnership looked solid. I was saying to Joe Wayman, this partnership looked solid. And look, words went back to haunt me. But second half, yes, wasn't great off Liam Cooper at all. It was pretty poor off Liam Cooper, to be honest, today. I think the second goal, again, Stuart Dallas is the one caught out of position, but Liam Cooper for me should get across a bit quicker. The third goal, especially, I think Liam Cooper loses the header too easily. Albeit, you could ask why Liam Cooper's on that side of the box. I don't know. There might have been a little bit of a miscommunication between Koch and Cooper. Either way, it leads to a Fulham goal, and it's disappointing. So we're going to go 5 out of 10 for Liam Cooper. I think in the second half as well, he gave the ball away in some pretty horrendous areas. It was very rare and very harsh from Liam Cooper, and it's very rare you get a disappointing performance from Liam Cooper. I don't know, guys. I'm probably going to get a bit of criticism for this, but I'm going to go 5 out of 10. Sam Carroll's gone 7 out of 10. Thought Coops was good throughout. Wasn't necessarily at fault for the goals. I think general performance was fine. I think of everyone today, general performance was absolutely fine. It's just daft moments, and I think Coops, for me, certainly on the third goal, I think Coops should have done better. Some great comments going in there. Chris Haynes, Coops 5, quiet game from him, not commanded enough from him. I'd have to agree with that, to be fair. That's probably similar to what I was kind of thinking on there, Liam Cooper. Scott Townend says, I was surprised they didn't play Coops in the cup games, getting warmed up a bit. This was his first game. Yeah, absolutely. 7 out of 10 from Derek M. Moore. Giancarlo Paolucci, top pronunciation, by the way, Oscar. It only took me 22 years to learn how to pronounce my name. Oh, brilliant. We do have a laugh at all these TV, don't we? Absolutely top class anyway, and absolutely top class name. By the way, I'm jealous of that. That's a top class name. Yeah, it is. That is a really fashionable top class name, isn't it? Any more ratings? 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 anyway. Yeah. Sorry, I was getting distracted by how great his name, how great Giancarlo's name was anyway. Barry Whitwell, hard for me, mate. Cooper was disgraceful, 2 out of 10. I'm not sure we can go that far. I think that is harsh, to be honest. Just in my opinion, I think that's a bit harsh. I think second half, it was a poor second half from Coops, but no, I can't quite go 2 out of 10. I know we can see the 3 goals. But yeah, I think I might a bit harsh for me personally. That's what I'm going to go for anyway. I think it's playing for Scotland. No disrespect to any Scotland supporting fans in this, but whenever he comes back from playing for Scotland, Coops is never great in that first game back. He doesn't quite look fully at it in that first game back, as Careza says as well. So no offence to our Scottish Leeds fans, but when he's playing for Steve Clarke's boys, it doesn't look the same the first game back. I think that's a common theme. So Coops needs to retire from international duty, if you ask me. Obviously, we're messing anyway. So Liam Cooper, 5 out of 10 for me. Now let's go on to left back, Stuart Dallas. Again, a tough one to talk about Stuart Dallas. So his first half, absolutely fine. Second half is a different story, though. I think he had a tough time in that second half, Second goal for me, he's caught the wrong side of Bobby Reid. Bobby Reid's got the wrong side of him too easily. Third goal, the cross into the box comes too easily from his side. So I'll go with 5 out of 10. But get your ratings for Stuart Dallas. So I'm being a bit harsh on Stuart Dallas. I'll go about a 5 out of 10. By Stuart Dallas' standards, that wasn't good today, to be honest, by Stuart Dallas' standards. But next game, he'll be fine because he's Stuart Dallas at the end of the day. He is Mr. Consistent. I've seen all these comments on Twitter about we need a natural left back now, this and that. Chill out, guys. Just chill out, guys. If you're seriously talking about getting a new left back in after Stuart Dallas having one really bad game, just chill out, guys. He was our player of the season last season. He's rock solid. Just chill out. It's Stuart Dallas at the end of the day. It's Cooksdown Cafu. Even if we did bring in another left back, he's not coming straight into this team. Give Stuart Dallas a break. He's top class. Give him a break, guys. I'm going to go 5 out of 10. It was a poor performance today. But yeah, Scott Townend's gone 5 out of 10 as well. Craig Smith, 7 out of 10. Not much help from Harrison today. Dependable as always. I don't know. I think that's been a bit generous. Chris Haynes has said 6. Caught out of position a couple of times, but always good going forward. Yeah, I can probably go about that as well. Neck comments in now as well. Whenever there's a live stream, the neck comments are inevitable. But yeah, we know 5 out of 10. Sam Carroll says 5 out of 10. Not his best. Link-up wasn't too bad with Harrison, but not overall great defending. That is absolutely, in a nutshell, I've got a roundabout way of saying it. But what Sam Carroll has said there is absolutely spot on what I think about Stuart Dallas's performance today, to be honest. Absolutely spot on. Craig Smith, again, spot on here. Dallas, most underrated player at Leeds. Again, spot on for me. Careza's harsh on these ratings. Careza, you're harsh, you know. You're harsh on these ratings. You got 4 out of 10 for Stewie Dallas. I'm not sure if we go that far, but to be fair, you've been consistent about it anyway. So 4 out of 10. I think that's a bit harsh, to be honest. Anyway, all about opinions, guys. All about opinions, as it always is on this channel. Jay Dog has gone 6 out of 10 as well. All things Leeds TV, 6 out of 10. Eric M. Moore is critical of my 5 out of 10 as well. But listen, I'm giving him 5 out of 10. You've got a lot of people giving him 4s here. You know, it's not just me. You know, I'm the one on screen, but don't just attack me. There's other people giving him 4s out of 10 here. So anyway, guys, let's move swiftly on from that. KP, Calvin, Yorkshire Perlo, Phillips. Ooh, again, this is a difficult one because first half, he was absolutely sensational first half for me. Winning his 50-50s, getting us on the attack. But second half, I don't know. Second half, you know. It was almost like Calvin's brother in the second half. I don't know. It was just, it didn't seem the same Calvin Phillips. You know, I think he got caught wrong side for the second goal. Some of his passing was off a little bit. I don't know, it just didn't seem like Calvin in that second half. But let's get your ratings in, guys. Get your ratings in. It's always risky ground having a go at Calvin Phillips. I'm not having a go at Calvin Phillips. It was a decent enough performance. I'm going to go 6 out of 10. Yeah, I'm going to go, I don't know, but then you think how many kind of times Fulham kind of broke through in the middle of the pitch. I'll be harsh. I'll go 5 out of 10, actually. I'll go 5 out of 10. So giving the other defenders quite a low rating, I'll go 5 out of 10. But yeah, Chris Haynes, to be fair, sums up what I was going to say, really. KP, great first half, very quiet and went missing second half. As I said, it wasn't kind of the same KP in the second half. 6 out of 10. Adam Godfrey, 6 out of 10. Bobby Reed ran us ragged when he came on. Yeah, I'm going to go a bit harsher. I'm going to go 5. I'm going to go 5 to be honest. So I was disappointed with KP in the second half. Kieran Shield, Liverpool fan in here, to be fair. Just make sure you beat Chelsea for us tomorrow, guys. Make sure you beat Chelsea for us tomorrow. Let's all laugh at United. Top class, to be fair. Top class. You know, we've got a lot of Liverpool fans following the channel at the minute. Top class. Let's have a look. Giancarlo has gone, my man Giancarlo has gone 6.5. Can you give half scores? No, Giancarlo, you cannot give half scores. Well, I can't give half scores anyway, but you can give half scores, to be fair. We'll let you off for that one anyway. So, as Kevin Echo says as well, and to be fair, I can only agree with this. Every player is going to have an off day. I can only agree with that, to be fair. I'm not getting too concerned about that of Calvin, but yeah, I go about a 5. I don't know, is that harsh? I say 5 and I'm thinking I'm being really harsh there, but then I think of 6 and I think I'm being harsh for everyone else. This is difficult. And to be fair, a couple of people have gone 4 out of 10, so KP. But yeah, I'm going to go 5. I said it now, I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to go 5 out of 10 for KP. Right hand side of the midfield on the right wing. Wow, what a performance from Helder Costa. Probably his best performance in the Leeds shirt for me. Absolutely outstanding today, Helder Costa. Get your ratings in for Helder Costa because his finishes for both goals, unbelievable. Unbelievable, both finishes for both goals. Arguably man of the match. Let's make that clear. I'm going to go with 8. And I feel I'm being a bit harsh for an 8, considering the quality of the finishes. General play in this first half. He went a little bit quiet last half an hour. Tried to get us on the attack, and as we were kind of getting pinned back in the second half. But yeah, you know what? Helder was superb today. He was superb today. Get your ratings in for Helder. Scott Townend's gone for the 9. Scott Townend's gone for the 9 out of 10. On par with last week, at least 9. I think he went another level from last week, to be honest. I thought he was superb. I could have easily gone 9 out of 10, to be honest. He was brilliant today, Helder Costa. The finish for that second goal, for his second goal, the finish for the first goal, all-round play, absolutely brilliant. And we're seeing a much, much more goal-focused Helder Costa. Superb, guys. Superb. All things Leeds has gone a 10. 10. Superb. I'm not sure I could go for a 10. I think you've got to be absolutely exceptional for a 10. But Helder Costa was very good today, to be fair. I'm not going to complain about that. Chris Haynes has gone an 8. Great going forward. Still a bit suspect on defensive duties. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he did too much wrong today defensively. I thought, you know what? I actually, yeah, I think that's a bit harsh. That I think against Liverpool, he got back really well against Andy Robertson. But yeah, no, look, he's not as defensively solid as what like a Jack Harrison is or a Gianni Alioski. But yeah, I'm going to go 8. I think I still think he was good, really good today. Craig Smith 9 out of 10, 2 great finishes, attacked really well, getting better every game. Spot on, mate. Spot on, mate. Um, Giancarlo, my man Giancarlo, Helder was insane. Agree, Oscar, I'd say 8. Just like a little bit of strength, but nonetheless, what performance. Let's hope he keeps it up. That's all I can say, guys. Let's hope he keeps it up. Derek Moore has gone 11 out of 10. I'll take that. I'm not going to have any complaints. He's won us the game. All Things Leeds has actually upped their score to an 11 out of 10. Simon Richards at 10 out of 10. Barry's gone 10 out of 10. Scott's gone 10 out of 10. Look, I'm not going to complain about it, guys. He saved Leeds today, as Barry said. Let's move on. I'm going to go 8. I'm going to be harsh. I'm going to be harsh in the marking tonight. 8 out of 10 for Helder Costa. Next player to talk about. Let's go on to the midfield. And for me, man of the match today, Mateusz Klich. Mateusz Klich. What a performance from him. What a performance from him. First half especially. Second half it was a bit more difficult, but he makes the game-changing moments. He scores his penalty, and then that pass for the third goal. That pass for the third goal, Mateusz Klich. That is Mateusz Klich in a nutshell. Get your ratings in for Mateusz Klich because he was outstanding again today for me. And you know how much you love Mateusz Klich, but for me, just about man of the match, just ahead of Costa and Bamford. I'm going to go 8 out of 10 because his passing was unbelievable today. I think it's probably until about the hour mark when Klich finally gave the ball away once, but I thought he was brilliant today. Second half was more difficult because he was very much on his own. He was a one-man midfield at times, but he was brilliant today for me. Again, it's Mateusz Klich. He's a legend. He's a Leeds legend. He's probably one of them. I honestly don't think I've loved the player as much as I love Mateusz Klich. I just do. I just love him. He's just everything about him just screams a Leeds United legend to me. He's just a fantastic player for this football club. Chris Haynes has gone 9. Yeah, I go 8 personally, but yeah, very strong today. Great vision, and my man of the match, spot on. Vision for that. The third goal, brilliant. I mean, he's been pretty much involved in all our goals, hasn't he? All Things Leeds. Come on now, come on. 7. We're not having any of that. No. No 7 out of 10s. We're not having 7 out of 10s. I'm sorry there, mate. I'm going to have to disagree on that one. Some other ratings coming in. Jack Hardy's got 9.5 out of 10. Scott Townend, cool as you like, on the pen, all over the pitch, 8 out of 10. Jack Hardy says, ridiculous player, can attack and defend, absolutely spot on, mate. Sam Carroll, 8 out of 10, man of the match contender, brilliant setting up the third goal, and ice in the veins for the penalty, top class. Yeah, you're spot on, I agree with that. And then Barry Whitewell has said as well, he showed what an incredible Prem player he is, 8 out of 10. Spot on. He's been our best player so far for me since the start of the season. Again, albeit only 2 games in. Careza's harsh again. Oh, come on. What does Mateusz Klich have to do to get an 8? I can't believe I'm seeing 7 out of 10 here. I'm fuming, guys. I'm fuming, but no, fair enough, guys. But yeah, fair enough. I thought Klich was brilliant today. Maybe second half was more difficult, but I thought it was outstanding. Alisson and Marty Adams. Klich played a blinder, 8 out of 10. Yeah, I'll go 8 out of 10 for Mateusz Klich. Let's go on to the left side of the midfield too, the more number 10, the more advanced in the midfield too. Rodrigo Moreno. Right, this is difficult now. I think Rodrigo's getting a lot of criticism. Tashin Reckner's gone 9 out of 10 for Klich. Got a bit overrun in the second half, but great passing and helping break up the play and super cool penalty and help break up the attacks. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. Yeah, spot on. So, Rodrigo Moreno. Get your Rodrigo Moreno ratings into me because I'm tied between. I'm going to go 6 out of 10 for Rodrigo. I don't think he was bad. I don't think he was good. I just thought it was an okay performance. It was okay from Rodrigo today. It was okay. It just wasn't any more. You want to see more from Rodrigo, but he was playing that position. I don't see him as number 10. I want him higher up the pitch than that. I don't think he's going to be effective for us as an out-and-out number 10 playing that deep. I just don't think that for himself. I think 6 out of 10 for Rodrigo. Get your comments in for Rodrigo. Yeah, I think it's maybe a little bit harsh taking him off at half time. I don't think he did anything particularly wrong, but I don't think he did anything particularly eye-catching or game-changing. I just thought he was okay today, Rodrigo. Kept things safe on the ball. A couple of nice little turns and touches. But yeah, I'm going to go 6 out of 10 for Rodrigo. Come on, guys, get your ratings in. Giancarlo's gone 5 out of 10. Show promise, a few nice turns and 1-2s, but didn't see enough of him. Sam Carroll, 6. Decent on the ball. Nothing eye-catching, though. Yeah, I'm going to go at 6. I could go with 5 and being harsh. Maybe if we don't win the game, I'm being a bit of a bad mood, being a bit of a worse mood than having to go at Rodrigo and being dead harsh. But I'm going to go 6 out of 10. Darren Hilton says as well, Rodrigo, 6 out of 10, needs time to learn the system. So that's Rodrigo. Let's go on to the left-hand side, left wing. Chris Haynes says 5 out of 10 for Rodrigo. Was okay. I think he'll get better. Let's go on to Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison, now this is difficult. I'm going to be harsh. I don't think this was a good Jack Harrison performance at all today. I think defensively, he did a shift defensively. But going forward, I don't know. Let's go with 6. Let's go with 6 for Jack Harrison. We got back. He worked hard, but sometimes wasteful out wide. Certainly wasn't at the levels he was at in the last game. Yeah, I don't think he was at the levels he was at in the last game. I'm going to go 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know what we're thinking. Get some ratings in. Let's get some ratings in for Jack Harrison. But to be fair, Giancarlo, absolutely top class having you on there. Top show, Oscar. Big up the Leeds and all Leeds TV. Corrie time now. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Corrie is absolutely superb. It might be an unpopular opinion, but it's a fantastic programme. Yeah, I can accept being left for Corrie anyway. But thanks very much for joining us, and guys, thanks very much for joining us in general. But let's carry on with a few more ratings. A few more ratings to come in. Can't believe I'm being left for Corrie. But Corrie is quality, to be fair. 6 out of 10 for Jack. 6 out of 10 for me. There's not really much to discuss on about Jack Harrison. Scott's gone a 5. Sam Carroll's gone a 5. Scott Tannen's gone a 5. Oiper's gone a 5. Poor game, not involved enough. I wouldn't say poor, I did say poor actually a minute ago, didn't I? But yeah, he worked hard enough, didn't he? He worked hard enough. He got back. He put the ball into the penalty. Put the ball into the box for the penalty. I go 6. I go 6 out of 10. I can sleep at night if I give Jack a 6. I'd be too harsh on giving him a 5. Too harsh for a 5 out of 10. Yeah, let's move on to Patrick Bamford. Let's move on to another really positive performance with Patrick Bamford, because he was an 8 out of 10. He was brilliant. He was superb. He held up the ball. He actually bullied Michael Hector and Leuluai at times, especially Leuluai. He just dragged him out of position all game. And Sam Carroll says, top stuff this. Should do it for every game. Just to confirm, guys, I'll 100% be doing this for every game, because I'll tell you what, this is one of my favourite videos to do during the week. I absolutely love doing this. Just have a bit of banter, player ratings. Even if we have a bad defeat, I'll do this every week as long as I can. I will do this every week for the rest of the season. That's a promise, guys. That is an Oscar promise from All Leeds TV. So, Paddy Bamford, 8 out of 10. Get your ratings in for Paddy Bamford. What are we thinking? What are you thinking of Paddy Bamford? Scott Tannen's gone man of the match. I could definitely go along with that. You know what? Paddy Bamford, I said my taste click. Paddy Bamford was brilliant as well. Man of the match. Positioning was excellent. Their defence couldn't handle him. Spot on, mate. Spot on. I mean, he's made the 4th goal. He scored the 3rd goal. He was brilliant today. Paddy Bamford. Yes, I'm going to go 8 out of 10. Let's have some more ratings. All Things Leeds have said, if Jackson hates, Click was 15, give Jack a 6. Yeah, fair enough. Darren Hilton, 8 and a right foot finish. Spot on. Again, absolutely spot on. Sam Carroll, quality finish. Quality hold-up play. Dropped back when he needed. Chris Haynes played the front line really well. Great goal and assist. 9, nearly man of the match. Yeah, spot on. 11 out of 10, Jack Hardy. I like Jack Hardy. He's given some really nice ratings. I like that. Yeah, I massively rate that. Jack Hardy's 10 out of 10 as well. He said. Oiper's gone 8 out of 10. Pat Bamford, Premier League, suited him nicely. Barry Whitwell has said Paddy alongside Costa saved us, played like £100 million striker. I can't disagree, mate. 10 out of 10. The finish on his weak foot, spot on. Jay Dog has said 9 out of 10. And the match, Scott Bennett, 8 out of 10. And Careza, Lord Bamford. We've got an 8 out of 10 for Careza. I'm only joking. 8 out of 10 for Lord Bamford. Lord Patrick of Bamfordshire was brilliant today. He was superb today. So that was Patrick Bamford, and also, you know what, he won the penalty as well, didn't he? Of course, Matt Curran, man of the match, 10 out of 10. So, right, Alison and Marty Adams. There's so many ratings coming in, guys. So many comments coming in. I'm trying to scroll between them. Paddy Bamford done well today. Sorry, I was having a bit of panic there. I was having a panic live on air there, to be fair. Paddy Bamford done well today, 8 out of 10. Tashin Lechner, 9 out of 10. Bamford, he's taken a big step up and earned that number 9. He still lose our shape when he came off. Spot on, you know what? Spot on. I said that in the match review as well. We do lose a bit of our shape, a lot of our shape, to be fair, when Paddy Bamford comes off. So let's go on to substitutions. Tyler Roberts came on. Tyler Roberts. Hard one to talk about because, again, he played in the 10 role at times and then he went into a deeper role alongside Mateusz Klikas, so kind of like an 8 or a 10, whatever way you want to put it. Give me a rating on Tyler Roberts, guys. Give me a rating. Help me out a bit here. What we think on Tyler Roberts? I think in the number 10 role, didn't really do much. When he went to centre forward, he did get involved. He did take Ben on. I'll go 6 out of 10 for Tyler Roberts, I'll go 6 out of 10. I thought he did okay. He put a shift in, a couple of nice little touches and flicks, got a few shots off on goal. I'll go 6 out of 10 for Tyler Roberts. That's what I'm thinking on Tyler Roberts anyway. Come on, let's get some ratings for Tyler Roberts now. Let's get some ratings for Tyler Roberts. We've had our Paddy Bamford absolute the love for Paddy Bamford has come through. Let's have some ratings for Tyler Roberts. I'll go 6 out of 10. Maybe a bit harsh. I don't know. Yeah, 6 out of 10. All things Leeds TV. Bamford is unrateable. He's that good. You're spot on. He's unrateable. He's in the world of his own at the minute, Paddy Bamford. In a good way, by the way. In a good way. He's absolutely superb, Paddy Bamford. And you know what? I've stood up for Paddy Bamford for the last year and a half at least. So I'm going to take a bit of the credit here. I'm going to take a bit of the credit for this. I'm only messing, guys. So Roberts, some good runs. Chris Haynes, 6 out of 10. So let's look at the other substitutions that came on. Other substitutions that came on. Noah Sharman said hi about 25 different times. Hi, Noah. I think the other substitutions. Who else came on? Guys? The game is kind of like, was that mad? I can't actually remember who else came on. It will come to me in a second. Johnny Alioski came on. I'll go 6 out of 10 for Johnny Alioski. Maybe a bit less. Again, didn't really touch. I don't know. Johnny Alioski. I'll go 6. He did win the ball back a couple of times, to be fair. Nothing too brilliant. I couldn't really suss out where he's playing. Chris Haynes has also said 6. What? Did anyone else come on? I don't know, to be fair. I don't know if anyone else did come on. I'm going to have to search. I can't remember. This is so bad. This is so embarrassing, but I can't remember. But I'm going to have to check, guys. Did anyone else come on? Let's have a look here. Did anyone else come on? I don't